I bid y'all well, my babies. This one here is going to be rather interesting, and I think that this is one you want to stay for. Something I realized manifesting is staying consistent. Staying consistent enough to see the loops. I remember leaving Georgia, got stuck there doing, the Juice 19 time or whatever. Got stuck there. I was there almost 2 years. And there was a lot I noticed in that little time. That's why I had to stop. And it was weird, just in that baby, my son. And this is one of those let go and let God subjects. Or you could say this is related to that. Because it was like I saw what it was that I was changing. I even saw how my toroidal field was in the midst of him. Like, we both strong energies. He's a Cancer. 777. And man, this dude, it was so much. And what's crazy is me seeing the cycles that I had to stop. I saw the cycles that I had to prevent for his journey. And that's what I focused on. And I remember around the time things got real heavy, I remember making up in my mind that it was time to be dolo, right? Because he was at the age where he's a young man. He got to make decisions for himself, How they say, train them up in the way they will go, baby. And I remember literally being in the shelter around this time. And the moment I made up in my mind that that's what I was willing to do, I was letting go. I surrendered because there was a part of it that I had control over. And then there was another part of it that I didn't have control over, and I was okay with that. Baby, things shifted so quick. Everybody in the room got sick. Now, I'm going to speak to that by saying there are unseen mechanics within your midst, baby, calculating, routing. Like they had them screens, the computer screen with the projection, baby, literally like that. They've studied this thing, the mechanics, like they say, the matrix. Knowing that down to every thought of yours, you have a story. Your programming has everything to do with that story. Your upbringing has everything to do with that story. Your childhood has everything to do with that story. The trauma show how much of it did you and was inflicted upon, or the lack thereof. Oh, this thing is deep, baby. But saw that the moment I chose to surrender, things shifted. And they shifted so fast, everybody's frequency dropped. What's crazy is it was literally just us. Like, and again, this is the setting, and that was another thing that I got tired. Like, even having the same day twice, you shouldn't have the same day twice. Oh baby, it dropped it. What's so awesome about it was in that surrender, I had such a peace also with my son, but I knew that it was going to come time that he understood it. Because again, there's nothing we can do about that. That's like that journey that, one must take, because we all got one that we gonna experience. And say, I could put you on the path, baby. I can't walk it for you. Right? So it was in that letting go, life shifted. And I noticed the more and more I loosed the bands, the more and more I faced and also understood how Neptunian energy works, and understanding how Saturnian energy works, because me seeing the Neptunes, it was the illusions. And the beauty about that is, in this very moment, we got something that's coming up that's where the Neptunian and Saturnian energies are going to be helping one another. When I spoke to those mechanics that's around, and again, as within, you know what I mean? Macro to the micro. Again, you know what I mean? It's almost like Neptune is dealing with the illusion, Saturnian is responsibilities, right? So it's almost like they are doing a dance to help construct things. Like, and I noticed that the more you relax, it will come. Say wink, because baby, yeah, the algorithm is something else, baby. The algorithm make me think about stealth. I seen an assassin literally like stealth, like on the wall. Dun, 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 dun. Some 007, because it's almost like this is how you gotta be aware of this thing. Like they said, one moment to the next, baby, what are you doing? What are you putting out? What is the rhythm? What is the vibrations, them ripples that you sending out, baby, because they gotta come. They say, baby, again, seek. Let no leaf be unturned. You have to. Because according to you and what you got going on your journey, baby, there's something very pivotal. And again, we all got keys. And we all got doors. And I might have keys that may open your door. You may have a key that may open my door, baby. That's why we're supposed to work together. I'm going to bring y'all back to the movie Us Always. They were connected at the end with the red, baby. That's DEA. That's something cosmic that is happening. Again, they got to show it to you in a scary way, but I'm telling you, this is us banding together. Baby, it's a beautiful time. Mind your mind. For it is your garden, your fortress, my fortress.